If you're over 60, you might think eating more fruit is always a good thing. But here's the shocking truth. Some of the fruits you enjoy could actually speed up aging, weaken your bones, or even raise your risk of diabetes and heart disease. In fact, studies show that after 60, the way your body processes sugar completely changes. That means the very same fruit that once kept you healthy in your 30s could now silently be damaging your health. Seniors who make the wrong choices often experience sudden weight gain, energy crashes, or even dangerous spikes in blood pressure without realizing the culprit is sitting right there in their fruit bowl. And here's the scariest part. One of the most common fruits in American kitchens has been linked to a 35% higher risk of type 2 diabetes when eaten daily after 60. But don't panic yet, because the good news is there are also fruits proven by science to strengthen your heart, protect your vision, and even sharpen your memory as you age. In this video, we'll go step by step, first counting down the 4 worst fruits you should never touch after 60, starting from number 4 down to the most dangerous at number 1. And then, we'll reveal the 4 best fruits you should eat daily too. Add years to your life and keep your body strong. Make sure you watch until the end, because the healthiest fruit of all is one most seniors completely overlook. Yet it could be the key to protecting your brain and your heart well into your 80s. Number 4. Grapes. Grapes might look harmless, even healthy, but for seniors over 60, they can be surprisingly risky. The main problem is their extremely high natural sugar content packed into such a small portion. Just one handful of grapes can contain more sugar than a chocolate bar. And because they're so easy to snack on, it's very common to eat 2 or 3 handfuls without even noticing. For younger people, the body can handle these sugar spikes more efficiently. But after 60, metabolism slows and insulin sensitivity drops dramatically. This means that grapes can send blood sugar soaring in minutes, putting unnecessary stress on the pancreas and cardiovascular system. Doctors have warned that this constant roller coaster of sugar highs and crashes is one of the reasons many seniors struggle with sudden fatigue, brain fog, and even balance issues. A 2019 study published in Diabetes Care highlighted that older adults who consumed fruit with the highest glycemic index, including grapes, had significantly higher risk of developing insulin resistance and abdominal fat, the dangerous kind that surrounds your organs. Even worse, grapes are often grown with heavy pesticide use. And unless you wash them thoroughly, seniors are also ingesting chemical residues that can further burden the liver and kidneys, which are already more sensitive with age. Seniors I've spoken too often share the same story. I thought I was eating light by having grapes instead of dessert. But my blood sugar readings told a very different story. Better tip: if you love grapes and don't want to give them up completely, freeze a small handful and eat them slowly like candy. The cold slows down how fast you eat them, helping your body handle the sugar load better. And always balance them with protein, like a piece of cheese or a handful of nuts, to reduce the blood sugar spike. Number 3. Pineapple. Pineapple feels tropical, refreshing, and often marketed as a superfruit because of its vitamin C and digestive enzyme, bromelain. But for seniors over 60, this fruit comes with serious downsides. Pineapple has one of the highest glycemic loads of any fruit, meaning it not only raises blood sugar but keeps it elevated for a long time. For older adults, this can be dangerous because prolonged high blood sugar is linked to faster cognitive decline, increased risk of type 2 diabetes, and accelerated damage to the blood vessels. Pineapple is also very acidic. Seniors with sensitive stomachs, acid reflux, or GERD often find that pineapple causes painful burning in the chest, indigestion, or even erosion of the enamel on their teeth. In fact, dentists frequently warn older patients that acidic fruits like pineapple weaken tooth enamel at a time when teeth are already more fragile with age. Another hidden issue is potassium, while usually beneficial. Pineapple eaten in excess can dangerously raise potassium levels in seniors with reduced kidney function. That imbalance can cause irregular heartbeat, weakness, or even sudden drops in blood pressure. A 2021 analysis in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults consuming high glycemic tropical fruits had up to 38% higher incidence of impaired glucose tolerance, which often develops into diabetes within 5 years. Many seniors make the mistake of drinking pineapple juice, thinking it's a healthy alternative. But in reality, one glass can contain more sugar than a can of soda with none of the fiber to slow it down. Better tip: if you enjoy pineapple, limit yourself to just a few small cubes as part of a mixed fruit salad, never as a juice. Pair it with high-fiber fruits like apples or berries to blunt the blood sugar spike. And avoid eating it at night when reflux symptoms are more likely to flare up. Number 2, bananas. Bananas are often seen as the go-to healthy snack, quick filling, and full of potassium. But after 60, they can actually cause more harm than good if eaten too often. The main issue is that ripe bananas have an extremely high sugar and starch content. A single medium banana can spike blood sugar almost as fast as a slice of white bread. For seniors, these sudden glucose surges are linked to increased risk of fatigue, dizziness, and long-term complications like nerve damage or vision problems. Doctors often point out that many older patients who eat bananas daily end up with surprisingly high blood sugar readings, even though they think they're making a healthy choice. Beyond sugar, bananas are also very high in potassium. While potassium is essential, seniors with slower kidney function, which is common after 60, may not process excess potassium efficiently. Too much potassium in the blood can lead to hyperkalemia, a condition that causes irregular heartbeats, muscle weakness, or in severe cases, cardiac arrest. A 2018 study in the American Journal of Kidney Diseases confirmed that older adults with kidney decline had significantly higher health risks when consuming potassium-rich foods daily without monitoring. Bananas can also be constipating for some seniors, especially when eaten before they are fully ripe. Since the resistant starch in underripe bananas is difficult for the digestive system to break down. I've heard countless seniors say, "I thought bananas were harmless, but after I cut them out, my blood sugar and digestion improved almost overnight." Better tip: if you still want to enjoy bananas, choose them when they are just turning yellow with a little green at the tips. Less sugar, more fiber. Eat only half at a time and pair it with protein or fat, like peanut butter, to slow down sugar absorption. And if your doctor has ever mentioned kidney concerns, it's best to keep bananas as an occasional treat, not a daily habit. Number 1, watermelon. Watermelon is one of the most deceptive fruits for seniors. It feels light, refreshing, and perfect for hot summer days. But for people over 60, it can create a dangerous combination of problems. First, watermelon is made up of over 90% water and natural sugar. Because it digests extremely fast, it floods the bloodstream with glucose, causing a sharp spike, followed by an equally sharp crash. Seniors are especially vulnerable to this because insulin response weakens with age, making it harder to bring blood sugar back down. Many older adults notice sudden fatigue, blurred vision, or dizziness after eating a few slices, yet they rarely suspect the watermelon. Even more concerning, a 2020 study published in Nutrients found that high consumption of high glycemic fruits, like watermelon, increase the risk of type 2 diabetes progression in seniors by nearly 40%. Another overlooked danger is how easily watermelon can upset fluid and electrolyte balance, because it acts as a natural diuretic. Eating large portions can lead to dehydration or dangerous drops in sodium levels, especially in seniors already taking medications for blood pressure or heart disease. Doctors warn that this hidden dehydration is one of the top reasons seniors end up in the ER during summer. And let's not forget, watermelon is often consumed in huge portions, a quarter of the melon in one sitting, which makes the sugar load even more severe. Many seniors I've spoken to said they only realized the impact after tracking their blood pressure and glucose around watermelon meals, and the results were shocking. Better tip: if you love watermelon, limit yourself to a few small cubes at a time, ideally combined with protein like cottage cheese or Greek yogurt. Never eat it on an empty stomach, and avoid it late at night when the risk of blood sugar crashes and nocturnal dehydration is highest. Now that we've revealed the 4 fruits you should be most cautious about after 60, it's important to remember not all fruit is the enemy. In fact, choosing the right ones can transform your health, while the wrong fruit choices can spike your blood sugar, weaken your heart, and drain your energy. The right fruits can do the opposite: protect your vision, sharpen your memory, strengthen your bones, and even reduce your risk of heart disease and dementia. The key is knowing which fruits truly support aging bodies and how to eat them in the right way. So let's switch gears. Just like before, we'll count down from number 4 to number 1, but this time, it's the fruits that every senior over 60 should make part of their daily routine if they want to stay strong, independent, and full of life for years to come. Number 4. Apples. Apples may seem ordinary, but for seniors over 60, they are one of the most powerful fruits you can eat daily. The magic lies in their soluble fiber called pectin, which helps lower cholesterol by binding excess fats in the digestive tract and carrying them out of the body. For older adults, this is crucial because high cholesterol is one of the top risk factors for heart disease and stroke. Apples also have a low glycemic index compared to tropical fruits, meaning they release sugar slowly, preventing dangerous spikes in blood glucose. This makes them especially valuable for seniors managing diabetes or prediabetes. Beyond blood sugar control, apples contain unique plant compounds like quercetin, which has been shown to protect brain cells from oxidative stress. A 2019 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition reported that seniors who ate apples regularly had significantly lower risk of cognitive decline. Another overlooked benefit is digestive health. Many seniors struggle with constipation, and the combination of fiber and natural hydration in apples helps keep the digestive system moving. And unlike bananas or grapes, apples are naturally filling, making them a perfect snack to reduce overeating. I've spoken to many seniors who said they've replaced their evening dessert with a sliced apple and noticed not only weight loss, but also more stable energy and even better sleep quality. Better tip: eat apples with the skin on, since most of the antioxidants and fiber are found there. If raw apples bother your teeth or digestion, bake or stew them lightly. They retain most of their nutrients and are gentler on sensitive stomachs. Pairing apples with a small handful of walnuts or almonds also boosts brain and heart protection. Number 3. Blueberries. Blueberries are often called brainberries, and for good reason. For seniors over 60, they are one of the best fruits to protect memory and slow down cognitive decline. Blueberries are packed with anthocyanins, a type of antioxidant that gives them their deep blue color. These compounds cross the blood-brain barrier and directly protect neurons from oxidative stress, which is one of the leading causes of dementia and Alzheimer's progression. A 2012 study in the Annals of Neurology followed older women who consumed blueberries regularly and found their brain aging was delayed by up to 2.5 years compared to those who rarely ate them. Beyond the brain, blueberries are low in sugar compared to tropical fruits, making them a safe choice for seniors worried about diabetes. They also improve blood vessel health by increasing nitric oxide production, which relaxes arteries and lowers blood pressure naturally. This is especially important since nearly 2/3 of seniors struggle with hypertension. Another overlooked benefit is eye health. Blueberries contain compounds that protect the retina, reducing the risk of age-related macular degeneration, which is the leading cause of blindness after 60. Many seniors, I've worked with say that adding a small bowl of blueberries to their breakfast oatmeal not only stabilized their energy throughout the morning, but also reduced cravings for sweets later in the day. Better tip: aim for half a cup of blueberries daily, fresh or frozen. Frozen blueberries retain almost all of their antioxidant power and are often cheaper. Combine them with Greek yogurt or oatmeal for a nutrient-dense, blood sugar-friendly meal that supports both brain and heart health. Number 2. Oranges. Oranges are more than just a source of vitamin C for seniors over 60. They are a powerhouse for immune defense, heart health, and skin protection. As we age, our immune system weakens, making us more vulnerable to infections and slower healing. Oranges deliver a strong boost of vitamin C, which not only strengthens immunity, but also supports collagen production, keeping skin, joints, and blood vessels resilient. But the benefits go far beyond that. Oranges are rich in flavonoids, especially hesperidin, which has been shown to improve circulation and lower blood pressure naturally. A 2021 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who consumed citrus fruits regularly had a significantly reduced risk of ischemic stroke. The fiber in oranges also helps regulate cholesterol and supports healthy digestion, which is often a challenge for older adults. Another overlooked benefit is hydration. Because oranges are high in water content, they help prevent the dehydration that many seniors face without realizing it. Unlike fruit juices, which concentrate sugar and strip away fiber, whole oranges provide a steady release of energy without the blood sugar crash. Seniors who added an orange a day often report feeling more alert, having fewer colds during winter, and even noticing improved skin elasticity. Better tip: always eat oranges whole rather than drinking orange juice, which can spike blood sugar almost like soda. If your stomach is sensitive, eat oranges alongside a protein-rich snack, like a few almonds, to soften the acid's effect. For variety, try adding orange slices to a salad with spinach and olive oil. The vitamin C helps your body absorb more iron from leafy greens, protecting against anemia. Number 1. Pomegranates. Pomegranates are truly a superfruit for seniors over 60, and they deserve the number 1 spot for a reason. This ancient fruit has been praised in medical texts for centuries, but only in the last 2 decades have scientists uncovered just how powerful it is for aging bodies. Pomegranates are loaded with polyphenols, specifically punicalagins, which have been shown to reduce inflammation at a cellular level. Chronic inflammation is one of the key drivers of age-related diseases, from arthritis to Alzheimer's, and pomegranates work almost like a natural anti-inflammatory medicine. A groundbreaking 2013 study in atherosclerosis demonstrated that seniors who consumed pomegranate juice daily for 1 year had a 30% reduction in arterial plaque progression compared to those who didn't. That means pomegranates don't just protect your heart, they can literally slow down the hardening of the arteries, one of the main causes of heart attacks and strokes in older adults. But the benefits don't stop there. Pomegranates are also rich in compounds that support brain health. Researchers at Loma Linda University found that seniors who included pomegranate regularly in their diet performed significantly better on memory tests after just 3 months. These compounds appear to increase blood flow to the brain, keeping cognitive function sharper for longer. Seniors often describe feeling mentally clearer and less foggy when they add pomegranate to their daily routine. Another overlooked benefit is joint health. Because of its anti-inflammatory properties, pomegranate can ease symptoms of arthritis, which affects nearly half of people over 65. Many seniors report reduced stiffness and pain after consistently eating pomegranate seeds or drinking diluted pomegranate juice. What also makes pomegranates unique is their effect on longevity. Animal studies have shown that pomegranate extract activates pathways related to mitochondrial health, the tiny powerhouses of our cells. In humans, this translates into more stable energy, less fatigue, and a body that feels younger. On a cellular level, And let's not forget about cancer protection. Several clinical trials suggest that pomegranate extract may slow the growth of prostate and breast cancer cells, which are two of the most common cancers in older adults. While it's not a cure, it's a powerful form of prevention that you can include in your diet today. Of course, the biggest challenge seniors face is the effort needed to prepare pomegranates. Those tiny seeds can be tricky to remove, but it's worth the effort. A single half-cup serving provides antioxidants equivalent to green tea and red wine combined, without the side effects of alcohol or caffeine. Seniors who consistently eat pomegranate often notice improvements not only in blood pressure and cholesterol, but also in their skin, digestion, and even their mood. One woman I spoke with, age 72, said she started eating half a pomegranate each morning, and within a few weeks, her blood pressure stabilized, her joints hurt less, and she felt more energetic than she had in years. Better tip: the best way for seniors to enjoy pomegranates is by eating the seeds fresh, not just drinking the juice. The seeds provide fiber, which balances blood sugar and keeps digestion healthy. If peeling feels overwhelming, buy pre-packaged pomegranate arils. Just make sure they're fresh and without added sugar. Mix them into Greek yogurt, oatmeal, or a spinach salad for a nutrient-packed meal. And if you do enjoy pomegranate juice, always dilute it with water and limit yourself to half a cup at a time to avoid sugar overload. So now you know, not every fruit is your friend after 60. Grapes, pineapple, bananas, and watermelon may look harmless, but for seniors, they can trigger blood sugar spikes, digestive problems, and even increase your risk of heart disease or diabetes. On the other hand, apples, blueberries, oranges, and pomegranates are nature's secret weapons, proven to protect your brain, heart, and energy as you age. The difference between the wrong fruit and the right fruit could mean years of stronger health, clearer thinking, and a body that still feels capable in your 70s and 80s. The truth is, the choices you make every single day at the grocery store add up. One small shift, swapping grapes for blueberries or bananas for apples, might be the key to avoiding serious health issues down the road. And remember, it's not about eating perfectly, but about eating smarter. Your body at 60 doesn't process food the same way it did at 30. And recognizing that is the first step toward protecting yourself. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these fruits surprised you the most? Have you noticed certain fruits make you feel more tired or give you more energy? Share your experiences in the comments below, because other seniors can learn from your story too. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips designed specifically for your health after 60.